Thank you. So embrace unwavering determination and strategize with courageous and unflinching focus. And inshallah, the end results will be nothing but success. As for the current Form 3s, remember the early bird always catches the worm. As our tradition, work smart, redouble your efforts, and plan well ahead, not forgetting that failing to plan is planning to fail. Our last bonds, CBE debutants, grade 10. The clarion call is still the same. You will reap what you sow. So put all your efforts in your studies so as to better your future. In Ghanima, the safety of our girls comes first. And as such, we have always complied with the Ministry of Education safety guidelines, especially in our classes and dorms, following recommendations from the Education Office. We cannot underestimate the support of the Sub-County Education Office, specifically the Sub-County Director of Education, Mr. Patrick Vasi, and the Sub-County Director, Kwaso, Madam Rebecca, and all the personnel in the Education Office. Thank you for your support. To all students, whether you receive a prize today or not, know that your efforts have not gone unnoticed. However, let these results inspire you all to aim higher, dream bigger, and remain steadfast in pursuit of your goals. Being in Ghanima is the first step towards success. Let's take each step with patience, hard work, and determination. No matter how small the steps are, they will bring us closer to our dreams. At this juncture, I wish to recognize and acknowledge the continuous tireless efforts displayed by both the teaching and support staff. Your dedication and commitment to our growth and success is the reason why we are celebrating today. Indeed, we are grateful for the impact you have made on our girls. May Allah reward you abundantly. To the parents, thank you for believing in us and supporting us always. To the Board of Management, thank you for your continued support. The success of our institution is a reflection of your steadfast and wise guidance. Finally, to our sponsors, Directed International, we dearly appreciate your compassionate magnanimity. You have ensured that all our needs are taken care of, hence our growth and success. May Allah bless you abundantly as you continue nurturing our institution. Long live Ghanima El-Marzuq family. May Allah bless you all. Thank you. So next I was supposed to invite the Sub-County Director of Education, but allow me to break the protocol because we have a guest who have always supported us, and I would wish her to come and at least give us a word. Madam Rebecca, Quality Assurance and Standards Officer from the Sub-County Education Office. Kindly, Madam.
Our guest of honor, our Deputy County Commissioner Jama Muhammad, our ACC Faith Mule, our Assistant County Commissioner Manager Uduma Mwajuma, our Sub-County Director Bwana Fasi, and our Sub-County Administrator, all the guests, teachers, students, and wakali wao. Amjambo. Amjambo tena. This is a great day that we've come for. First, I want to thank our principal for inviting me. She invited me and said that today we are celebrating our results. When that spreadsheet came, I went through it and I was so excited because I realized that all of you are going to the university. Pongezi sana. Congratulations. I was so happy. I'm a friend of this school. Since I came to Kajiado, I think the first school that I came to register was Ghanima. That is why Ghanima has a special place in my heart. So, when I saw your results, I was so happy. Having an A and the last one having a C+, that was wonderful. Now, navigators, we are looking at you. We want you to keep that continuous growth. If you look at the results from 2017 up to now, there's been an improvement. Even if it's a slight one, there's been an improvement. So I want you to improve on what they did last year. They had an improvement of 1.93. So I believe that you will also give us an improvement. Even if it's a 0.5 improvement, as long as you give us an improvement. Tunakubaliana? Mnaniahidi? I want to come and celebrate next year. And I want to encourage even the Form 3s, work hard, and also that are also in grade 10. Others, I want to say thank you so much. I know I've been to this school severally, even during the rapid assessment. So I want you to continue reading and do your best. I want to thank the parents for being involved in the life of their children. Continue guiding your children and make sure that they go to higher levels of education. I also want to thank the Board of Management for thinking of starting this school, and also the Muslim community. It's called African Muslim Community, for deciding to start this school. So I want to really appreciate that. And also finally, I want to appreciate the teachers. Your teachers are so dedicated. I've come severally to do a lot of lesson observation. And I've seen how they keep their time when they are coming to class. I remember I assessed a geography lesson, a Kiswahili lesson, and a mathematics lesson. And those teachers were perfect. So learners, you have the best teachers. And I know that you will have the best results. Others, I don't want to say so much. God bless you, and I wish you God's blessings. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Madam. So next, let me take this opportunity to invite the Sub-County Director of Education, Mr. Patrick Vasi.
Thank you very much, Madam Principal. Building on the already established protocols, Assalamu alaikum. Amjambo. Yes, on the interest of time, nataka nichukue wakati huu nishukuru mwalimu mkuu wa shule hii, Madam Barika. We have been working very closely with her on matters about this school. We normally say the school can be private, but the students, the teachers, and the community are not private. And therefore, it is the responsibility of the Minister of Education to make sure that whatever goes on in school is in line with the government policies on matters education, the safety of the students, the safety of the teachers, the safety of the workers, and then the curriculum implementation. Na nataka nishukuru mwalimu sana kwa sababu in every step ya kazi ya mwalimu anatu-involve kama Minister of Education. Na asante sana mwalimu, nakushukuru. Pia nishukuru management ya shule, the chairman, board of management, the supporters, the sponsors, wale watu ambao wanasponsor hii shule, na washukuru sana. Nirudi tena nishukuru watoto, the students, wale walifanya mtihani last year, KCSE. Niseme kwamba KCSE last year 2025 was my first KCSE to administer. Niko mgeni kidogo hapa. Kwa hivyo huo ndio ulikuwa mtihani wangu wa kwanza. Na nakwambia hii shule ilinifurahisha. Iliniweka kwa mapu ya juu sana kwa nchi ya Kenya. And therefore, thank you very much for your excellent performance. The 60 of the candidates ambao walikalia mtihani hapa, they are all marching into the university. And that is a very big achievement. Na ukiona achievement kama hiyo kwa shule, what it means ni kwamba there is good management. And therefore, Madam Principal, together with your teaching staff, and even the support staff, na washukuru sana kwa kushirikiana kufanya kazi mzuri, na ni maombi yetu kwamba mtaendelea hivyo. Nasikia kuna wale sasa wanangojea kufanya mtihani this year. Tutavunja hii rekodi. Mwalimu Fari, wanasemaje, tutavunja hii rekodi ya hii mwaka? Hebu nisikie kwa sauti kama tutavunja hiyo record. Asante. So, Madam Principal, I'm proud of this school. Na kwa sababu leo sio siku yetu sana ya speeches, press giving day tunakujanga kuchukua ripoti ya shule. So kazi nyingi inakuwa ya mwalimu kupata maripoti kutoka kwa shule, na sisi tutakuja kushuhudia pamoja na kusherehekea pamoja na shule kwa sababu ya matokeo mazuri. Wazazi pia ni washukuru kwa sababu ya support ile mnapatia shule, kuleta watoto shule, kulipa school fees wale wanalipa. Na ukiangalia hii shule unaona there is ile tunaita conducive learning environment. Na ndio unaona watoto wanakaa vizuri, walimu wanakaa vizuri, na masomo inatokea vizuri. Nirudi niseme nishukuru mwalimu pia. Mwalimu ni ule leader ama kiongozi anaongoza by example. Mwalimu hata sikuwa najua unafunza subject gani, lakini nikaona wewe kumbe ni mwalimu wa historia. Na nikiangalia the number of years zile mwalimu ako nazo, hakuna mwalimu hata amemshinda. Mwalimu ako na 19. Tukiweka zile A con na A minus. Na that's a very big achievement. Na mwalimu ni mtu ako na kazi mingi ya administration, lakini unakuta pia kwa masomo pia yeye si kidogo. Hebu tumpigieni makofi mwalimu wetu. So thank you very much. And now ile kitu nataka kuhimiza ni kwamba na hii sasa nataka kuambia Board of Management Chairman ni kwamba sisi tunafurahia vile mnaendesha shule. Policies zote za serikali mnafuata, na mahali kunakuwa na challenge tunaitwa na tunasaidia mahali tunaweza. Na hiyo inafaa kuwa hivyo ndio shule iendelee mzuri. Na sisi kama Ministry of Education nataka kuahidi tutaendelea kuwa support. Sisi tutaendelea kuwa support kwa kila jambo, so count on our support au na support tukiendelea tu na masomo kwa hii shule. Ukisikia my quality assurance and standards officer anakujanga hapa mara mingi ili kuangalia vile watoto wanasoma, kuangalia hata vile walimu wanafundisha, and we are proud of this school. So going forward sisi tutawasupport. Tukijitayarisha kwa mtihani ambao tutafanya at the end of this year pia tutawasupport kabisa. Na nafikiri this time round we want to wish the candidates this year all the best, and we are waiting for you to break the record so that maybe next year sasa vile tumekuwa number 1 Kajiado County and you are the best school in my sub county, hata tuwe kwa position 50 tumekuwa kwa Kenya mzima, tuirundishe kabisa hata tukiwa position 1, kwani kuna shida gani? So asanteni sana kwa siku ya leo. Sitaki kuchukua muda mwingi, na tuko pamoja. Mungu aendelee kuwabariki, na sisi tuko pamoja na nyinyi kwa kila jambo, na tutaendelea kuwa support kama Ministry of Education. Tuendelee kujienjoy. Wale wana march to the university I think in September, si mmejitayarisha? Asanteni sana na Mungu awabariki.
Thank you, sir. So I would like to invite the Deputy County Commissioner, Mr. Jama Haji.
Asante, Madam Principal, Chairman wa board, mzee wetu, mzee Ahmed, tuko na mzee Ibrahim Lidhome, pia ni mzee wetu, tuko na Mahamud, na viongozi wa serikali, mabibi na mabwana, hamjambo. Wanafunzi pia hamjambo. Assalamu alaikum. Mimi leo nachukua nafasi hii na pia ninafurahi kuwa katika hii sherehe ya leo, kwa vile ni sherehe muhimu katika hii shule yetu ya kisichana ya Kiislamu. Kwa majina, mimi naitwa Jama Mahamud. Mimi ndio Deputy County Commissioner Kajiado Central. Na kabla sijaongea zaidi, nimekuja na wenzangu. Nimeona hii ni shule ya wasichana, nikasema nikuja na wenzangu ambayo ni wasichana waongee na wenzao. Kwa hivyo ningewakaribisha ma-ACC katika hii county ya Kajiado. Bwana Chairman, tuko administrators wawili wanaume na tuko na wasichana 5 ambayo ni senior administrators katika hii county, hapa headquarter peke yake, na usiseme katika sub county. Kwa hivyo nimeona muhimu niwaite hao wenzangu at least waseme jambo na pia waongee na wasichana wetu. Karibu madam.
Thank you, sir. Allow me to ride on the already established protocol. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Mko salama? My name is Faith Mule. I'm the Assistant County Commissioner, Kajiado Central Division, and I'm very happy to be here today celebrating the achievements of girls. Congratulations to the class of 2025. Mmefanya vizuri sana. And I want to take this opportunity also to appreciate the school administration, that is the board management, and the principal. Madam, you've done so well with these girls. They look very bright. And listening to your speech, now I understand how they are able to perform so well. Can we clap for your mother kindly? So, tunasema that you've done so well, and we are very proud of you. And we know that grades open doors, but your character will keep those doors open. Okay? I'm talking about integrity, I'm talking about respect and hard work. We encourage you to continue working hard, even the team that is going to join university. This is a journey that you've just started, and we wish you all the best in that journey. Asanteni sana. We also want to appreciate the teachers. You've done a great job with these girls. You have seen a potential in them even before they saw the potential in themselves. And that is something we really appreciate. We also want to thank the parents. Your sacrifices, your prayers, early mornings have kept these girls moving. They believe in you because you believe in education. Sini kweli? So thank you so much. I'm not going to take much of time because my boss is here. But I want to urge everyone, all the key stakeholders, let us all act together and ensure that this school keeps moving. Thank you so much. Karibu madam.
Assalamu alaikum. Itifaki zote zikihifadhiwa. Kwa majina naitwa Mwanajuma Masa. Mimi ni Senior Assistant County Commissioner, nasimamia kituo cha Huduma Center Kajiado. Nadhani tumesikilia kuhusu Huduma Center. Huduma Center ni kituo cha serikali ambacho kinatoa huduma zote za serikali. Kwa hivyo karibuni, na pia ningependa kupongeza sana wanafunzi waliomaliza mitihani yenu. Ilikuwa mumepita sana, na nafurahia sana kuona wanawake, wasichana haswa, tukienda juu kwa juu. Kwa hivyo congratulations on that. Na wale wanafunzi ambao bado shule, especially form 4s, hii ni changamoto kwenu. Tupate majibu mazuri zaidi mwaka ujao. Nikija hapa mwaka ujao, inshallah, Mungu akipenda, nipate nyinyi mmewapita wale wenye walifanya 2025. Sawa sawa? Na kabla sijamaliza, ningependa kupeana announcement maybe kwa wale wanafunzi ambao wamemaliza, na nimeona nyinyi wote mumehitimu kwenda university. Na placements mulijiplace kwa KUSIPS, placements results zitatokea early July, and when the placements results are out, kutakuwa na immediately kutakuwa na transfers. Kwa wale wenye hamtakuwa mmependa yale matokeo, mtapewa chance ya transfer kuchagua courses zenye mlikuwa mnataka kuzifanya. Alafu after that, HELB Kwa wale wenye watakuwa wanahitaji help, zile pesa za serikali za kuwafundisha itakuwa immediately mtaanza kuapply. Na pia ningependa kuannounce pia KMTC September intake wataanza kuplaceiwa on COOPS on July. Sawa sawa. So congratulations and God bless you. Thank you.
Asante Madam Masha. Nadhania nimewaleta hao kina dada hapa ndo wasichana wenzetu waone kwamba ukisoma na uhitimu university pia wewe unaweza kuwa katika cheo ambayo utakuwa unaongoza wale wanaongoza katika hii nchi. Kwa hivyo mimi ningependa kuwahisi wasichana wetu, hasa wazazi, kina mama, tutie bidii kuwasomesha wasichana wetu. Sisi hasa Waislamu pande ya elimu kwa wasichana tuko nyuma. Ni kweli ama uongo? Si tuko nyuma kidogo compare na wengine. Kwa hivyo mimi ningependa wazazi, hasa kina mama, tutilie manani, tuhakikishe wasichana wetu tunawapatia fursa ya kusoma, na wakisoma pia watakuwa wazazi wazuri, watakuwa mabibi wazuri, watakuwa viongozi wazuri. Kwa hivyo yangu mimi leo nina furaha kuwa katika hii shule. Kama mlivyoelezwa hapa, hii shule imeperform vizuri sana. Imeweka Kajiado County katika ramani last year. Mimi kama DCC wa hapa, wazazi wengi wananiuliza, na nimeleta pia wanafunzi hapa. Marafiki zangu wakiniuliza, naambia kuna shule mzuri hapa. Kwa hivyo ningependa kushukuru madam kwa kazi mzuri, na vile bwana director amesema uko na jukumu kubwa, lakini pia pande ya masomo tunaona umeweza kufaulu. Kwa hivyo mimi ningechukua nafasi hii kuwahisi tutie hiyo mkazo, hasa madam principal. Last year mmepeleka watoto wote university. Paka saizi mnaitwa wakwali wao. Sijui next year ama wale wanafanya saizi mtihani wako na jukumu kubwa. Kumaintain, unajua kupanda juu si shida, lakini sasa kubakia hapo juu kileleni, nadhania hii group ya saizi mko na jukumu kubwa sana. Na hakika leo principal wa Arabuko naona ameshambuliwa sana hapa. Kwa hivyo hata na hakika atatia bidii akitaka kuwashinda. Kwa hivyo hata nyie mjikaze zaidi muweze kufaulu zaidi. Kama wenzangu wamesema, tunafurahi watoto wanapatiwa elimu, lakini tunataka elimu ambayo iko na nini? Na akhlaq. Elimu ambayo iko na morals, iko na ethics. Unajua ukiwa umesoma peke yake na hauna tabia ama tarbia mzuri, sidhani kama hiyo elimu itakusaidia. Kwa hivyo tunashukuru hapa tukiona wanafunzi wetu wanakaa ni watu ambayo wako na respect, wametrainiwa vizuri kidini, na hiyo ndo jambo ambayo itafungulia mlango. Nadhania bila kupoteza wakati, ningependa kurudisha mic kwa Madam Principal na kuwashukuru wale wote wamehudhuria ya hii sherehe ya leo. Asanteni.
Now, let me take this opportunity to invite our board member, Mr. Dr. Ibrahim Lidhome, so that he has a word before he invites the chairman of the board. Welcome.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم اللهم لا علم إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم اللهم علمنا ما ينفعنا وانفعنا بما علمتنا وزدنا علما. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. That is very low. Kwani Kajiado hakuna chakula, hamjapewa chakula? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. As a board member, I'm very proud today standing before you, celebrating the success of our girls. Nasikia mmeitwa wakali wow. Wakali wow, congratulations. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you and may you succeed in whatever you want to do. May we see many lawyers there. How many want to be lawyers? Wakali wow, can I see by a show of hands? How many wants to be engineers? Teachers? Teachers, not a single teacher. Madam Barika hauna bahati. Not a single teacher. Engineers? Doctors? Kuna madaktari hapo, inshallah. Politicians? How many wants to be politicians? Anyway, tunashukuru Mwenyezi Mungu Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Tunajua hili limefanyika kwa sababu Mwenyezi Mungu Subhanahu wa Ta'ala ametupa tawfik. Lakini tunafundishwa katika dini yetu. Mwenyezi Mungu Subhanahu wa Ta'ala anatukumbusha katika suratul Anfal, innamal mu'minuna alladhina idha dhukira Allahu wajilat qulubuhum wa idha tuliyat alayhim ayatuhu zadatuhum imanan. Mwisho tunamalizia na nini? Wa ala rabbihim, na wanamtegemea Mwenyezi Mungu. Kwa hivyo kuna mambo mawili ili mtu aweze kufaulu. Ili mtu aweze kufaulu hapa duniani kuna mambo mawili. Ya kwanza ni kumtegemea Mwenyezi Mungu, trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ya pili, al-akhdhu bil asbab, sababu ambazo ziko mikononi mwetu tufanye bidii. Na kwa vile nyinyi ni watoto wa kike, nitatoa mfano katika Qur'ani kabla ya kumwalika mwenyekiti wangu, wa mwanamke ambaye alimtegemea Mwenyezi Mungu, alikuwa na tawakkul, lakini pia Mwenyezi Mungu alimwambia ni lazima utumie nguvu zako kidogo na hapo pengine niachie. Maryam alayha salam. Mamake nani? Maryam ni mamake nani katika Qur'ani? Mamake Isa alayhi salam. Amepatwa na machungu ya uzazi, yuko peke yake. Amekaa chini ya mtende, tende ziko juu, mama yuko katika machungu ya mazazi, yuko chini ya mtende. Mwenyezi Mungu amri yake ni kun fayakun, anaweza kuamrisha tende zianguke, lakini alimwambia wahuzi ilayki bijizi nakhl, tikiza mtende. Na saizi hata tukimuita mtu ambaye ni mkubwa zaidi umwambie tikiza mtende, tende hazitaanguka. Lakini Mwenyezi Mungu alikuwa anamfundisha kuwa nitakusaidia, lakini jisaidie wewe mwenyewe. Musa alayhi salam amefika kwenye bahari, mbele yake kuna bahari, nyuma kuna adui Firaun. Wenzake wakamwambia inna la mudrakun, tushafikiwa. Wangekuwa wa Somali wangesema wadamati, ama sivyo tumeisha. Akawaambia kalla inna ma'i rabbi sayahdin, nina Mola wangu. Mwenyezi Mungu akafanya muujiza, lakini muujiza wenyewe hauji bila ya kufanya kitu. Akamwambia chukua fimbo, piga maji. Wale ambao mnafanya physics, inueni mikono. Physics, wangapi wanafanya physics? Very good. Ukiweka maji ndani ya basin, upige kwa fimbo, yatapasuka? Hawezi. Ni muujiza. Nasikia ndio maana wa Somali wanasema, wale ambao wanaelewa hii lugha. Mimi si Msomali lakini nimejifunza, msiniulize vipi nilijifunza, siri yangu hiyo. Wa Somali wanasema ilahi bajira jidlo masehdo. Imeeleweka hiyo? Mwenyezi Mungu yuko, lakini huwezi kulala barabarani useme Mwenyezi Mungu yuko, au ulale chumbani kwako ukose kufunga mlango Mwenyezi Mungu yuko, utapigwa ngeta. Utapigwa ngeta. Kwa hivyo tunajua mlimtegemea Mwenyezi Mungu kisha mkafanya bidii. Mnaitwa navigators nyinyi? Navigators mpo? Mnamtegemea Mwenyezi Mungu. Do you trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Mtafaulu, lakini ni lazima mfanye bidii. Kwa hivyo tunatarajia, na mwalimu wa Arabuko leo nimemsikitikia mpaka nikampa chupa ya maji. Lakini ameapa, amesemwa mwaka ujao atatualika sherehe huko, ile ngojera itakuwa opposite. Mtakubali kushindwa na Arabuko? Mtakubali kushindwa na Al-Abrar? Mtakubali kushindwa na shule yoyote Kajiado? Inshallah mtafaulu. Wacha nimwalike chairman wetu, lakini tuko pia wengine board members wengine. Kuna ndugu yangu ambaye ni Masai mwenzangu anaitwa Mheshimiwa Ali Letura, yuko hapa pia, lakini kwa vile ana nafasi ya kuzungumza nataka tu mumjue. Kuna board member mwingine ambaye yuko hapa. Nimetaja Masai kusudi. You know, many people think that this religion, the only people who are up there who speak for this religion must be warrior. They even call me Masai warrior. Kuna wa Masai pia ambao ni wamesoma alhamdulillah dini. Na katika hawa wakali wao kuna Masai yote. Kuna Masai yote wakali wao. La hawla wala quwwata. Navigators. Kuna Masai yote huko navigators. Takbir. Wacha nimwalike mwenyekiti wetu Sheikh Muhammad Ahmed Hussein. Karibu. Chairman, nimeambiwa nikualike mimi, namkaribisha huyu, na mimi tumejuana naye 1982. Alikuwa ni mwalimu wa special education and I was doing my first year as a P1 teacher. That's when I knew Sheikh Ahmed and we have always worked together since then. Asanteni. Kwa hivyo ni mwalimu wangu pia.
Thank you very much, Ibrahim. When I met him, the first time he was very thin, very slim. But now you can see how he looks like. Assalamu alaikum. How are you, my beautiful girls? Before I say anything, I will introduce first our members of the board that are here. And then I'll start with Ibrahim. He was here with us. Ibrahim Lethome. And then Dr. Madiha. Ali Leitura. And the principal. Madam, you are a member of my team. Now, before I say anything, we have our sub-county administrator. I would like him to come forward and say jambo before I say much. This is Abdirahman. Please come and sub-county administrator. Wajua sisi hii new titles hatuelewi sana, lakini najua ni dio kitu kama hiyo, sio? Wasalimie kidogo.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I didn't want to speak, but he's my teacher, and I'm a beneficiary of most of these are my teachers. I feel ashamed even to speak in front of them, but I'll say just 2 words. I was to represent the Deputy Governor of Kajiado, His Excellency Martin Boshisho. He has okay, sir. Ameniambia niwaambie mchukue apology yake, mmekubali? Na the chairman, His Excellency has assured me that he will come to this school inshallah after midterm. I think he has spoken to Brother Mahmoud and all will be well. Mine is just to say, come to Kajiado, come invest in Kajiado. Kajiado is a peaceful place, as Brother Rilome has said. And maybe I've never got this opportunity, but let me confess today. I'm a product of direct aid. I was also a product of Young Muslim Association, Ahmed 77. And today, I'm someone in this government of Kajiado. And I'm also a graduate of Master in Business Administration from Uma University. So what I'll say is, let's come and support our institution, and it will take you where you want to be. I'm a student of Young Muslim, County High, and also Uma University with Master in Business Administration, and today I'm the Sub-County Administration in the Office of the Governor, Kajiado County. Karibuni Kajiado, asanteni.
Thank you very much. Wazazi, mimi yangu itakuwa fupi sana. Ningependa kuwashukuru kina mama and kina baba for giving us your girls. You are beautiful girls. You are the best thing you have in your homes are your children, and it's our hope to give them the best environment ya kusoma ili wote wahitimu kama wale waliokuwa hapa mwaka jana na wengineo. Kwa hivyo sisi hapa katika hii shule tunajaribu kadiri tuwezavyo kuhakikisha ya kwamba kuna enough facilities ya kusoma for our girls. Hiyo itakuwa ya pili. Ningependa kushukuru principal wa shule Madam Barika na deputy wake pamoja na walimu, because for the last 2 years now they have had a very strong teamwork, and we can see the result. Where the principal teaches one of the best subjects in the school is a clear indication ya kwamba something good is happening in the school. To the girls, the class of 2026, the bar has been set so high at 9.3, and we are the best in Kajiado. Now, it is up to you plus our teachers to ensure that we maintain that position. I want to challenge you that today, nimesikia vile mumeongea juu ya Arabuko. Arabuko is also my school. I'm the chairman of Arabuko Forest Academy. And we have beaten this school many years. Lakini, wajua, the one who beats last is the one who laughs most, isn't it? That is why today I'm also laughing most with my girls. All the other years, I was laughing with our boys in Arabuko. So, the competition has started. Last week we were there, and Madam Barika will tell you what the boys were saying and their teachers, including the principal who is here. So our challenge is we must compete, but when we are competing, we are producing results, and that is what is good for this country. To our parents, please make sure our girls select the right career, the careers that will make them good mothers, good leaders, and good people in this country. So please, father, mother, those who are here, please share a lot with your daughters and ensure you discuss and guide them. And where they have a passion for a profession, please help them to do that. I'm excited, very excited to be here. I'm excited because today I feel very proud that at least this school has been recognized because of the performance. And we are the people who are working at the background of this school. Now, having said that, I don't want to take a lot of your time. I want first, before I invite the guest, I want to invite Mahmoud. Mahmoud is Deputy Director, is representing the Director, Direct Aid, and he's going to come and say 1 or 2 words to us.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. My name is Mahmoud Idris, the director of Masai Center near you here, Manar Primary School and Primary and Junior School. I'm very happy to be with you here, and I want just, they say to me 1 or 2 words. So I want to say only 1 word. Congratulations, the family of Ghanima El-Marzuq. Thank you very much.
He is the director of the home. This home takes care of a lot of children. Majority of them Masai, and a good number of them are Hafid Quran. That he didn't say. Very, very nice center. Please, when you are going, just look at it. It is well built, and it has a lot of facilities. Now today, having said all that, before I invite the guest of honor, I want to invite Dr. Madiha. Dr. Madiha is a member of the board and a counselor at our school. A counselor at our school. So she comes to the school sometimes in the middle of the term or when we need her to counsel our girls, and they love her. Munampenda? Eh? Yeah, Madiha. Why I want her to come is to give us the background of our guest of honor, Professor Rahma, who is here with us, who will be our guest. She will give us her background, and then I will invite the guest of honor after that.
Thank you, Chairman. Today I'm also happy. I have seen the Deputy County Commissioner. I've not seen him for more than 30 years. We were together at Moi University many years back. Milima haikutani, lakini binadamu hukutana. I have the pleasure of inviting the chief guest, Professor Rahma Udu Muhadhar Yusuf. Professor Rahma Udu is a Kenyan scientist, academician, and a university administrator. Her specialization is in medical biochemistry and molecular medicine. She currently serves as the Registrar for Partnership, Research and Innovation at the Technical University of Mombasa. She is an Associate Professor of Biochemistry. I want to give you a brief educational background so that I can motivate you, so that you can take her pathway. She's a scientist. Professor Rahma has a Bachelor of Science. She specialized in biochemistry and zoology from Egerton University. Then she did her Masters of Science in 2 universities. She did her Masters as a sandwich program at Egerton University and a university in London. She did her PhD at Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology. She also did a sandwich program for a PhD at the University of Glasgow in Scotland. Professor Rahma has been a research officer at the Kenya Medical Research Institute, or KEMRI, where she did a lot of research on malaria. She then moved to Pwani University as a lecturer. And then in the year 2016, she joined Technical University of Mombasa as a senior lecturer. She later became the chair of department, if I'm not mistaken, medical sciences or pure and applied sciences. Then she became the dean of the School of Applied and Health Sciences. And currently she is serving the university at the position of the Registrar, Partnership, Research and Innovation. Professor Rahma has focused on research on malaria, anti-malarial drug resistance, molecular medicine, public health, and biomedical sciences. Her work is known globally. She has authored more than 45 scholarly publications and has supervised many postgraduate students. As a registrar, partnership, research, and innovation, she has played a key role in strengthening research collaborations, attracting international grants, promoting innovation, and expanding community engagement programs at Technical University of Mombasa. She has also been instrumental in initiatives aimed at translating university research into practical solutions through technology transfer and industry partnership. Professor Rahma Yusuf Udu is widely recognized as one of the leading female scientists in Kenya. She's contributed significantly to research, mentorship, and institutional development. My dearest daughter, let us stand and welcome Professor Rahma Yusuf Udu. Let us stand and welcome the chief guest, Professor Rahma. Professor Rahma, please inspire our girls. Thank you. Thank you very much. That was an elaborative introduction. Okay, I've done several presentations or maybe some talk, and normally I prefer to say a dua, and I normally do it silently or sometimes loudly. I always say Allah first before anything else. So I'll start. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatan min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidna ilma warzuqna fahma. Rabbi zidni ilma warzuqna fahma. Rabbi zidni ilman nafi'a warzuqna fahma. ربي أوزعني أن أشكر نعمتك التي أنعمت علي وعلى والدي وأن أعمل صالحا ترضاه وأدخلني برحمتك في عبادك الصالحين. اللهم صل على محمد يا رب صل عليه وسلم. It's good that you pray for yourself, for your ummah, and for your parents. Okay, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. To our Deputy County Commissioner, respected Board of Management, education officials, our able principal, dedicated teachers, parents and guardians, distinguished guests, our brilliant young ladies of Ghanima El-Marzuq Girls Senior School, and all protocol observed. As a scientist, we don't have so many stories. We normally go to specific, whatever we have found, and we give out the outcomes. But I'll try. I had to write my lecture. Allow me to read. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It is with deep honor and joy that I join you today as chief guest for 9th annual prize giving ceremony. I wanted to introduce myself, but I think Professor Madiha, I've already called the professor, inshallah, that is on the way. Dr. Madiha has already introduced me, and it was very comprehensive. But I can also add that from all this background, being a student, then doing my master's here in Kenya and going abroad, and my PhD, I'm also a Muslim lady, an academician, a leader, and most important, a wife and a mother of 4 children. To elaborate on the leader aspect in the university, she has mentioned that I'm the chair of department, I've been a dean, and I'm currently the registrar. I'm repeating this leadership because I'm telling you all this just to show you and be an example that is possible. A girl like you to achieve anything good that you decide to pursue, as long as you keep Allah first. Board members, parents, teachers, and students, this gathering is not just a celebration of academic excellence, it is a testament to the power of education, discipline, and determination. Today we applaud the prize winners, but let us also remember that every girl sitting here is a winner. Each of you has faced challenges, made sacrifices, and shown resilience. Know well that your every effort counts. Prizes recognize achievement, but the true reward lies in the knowledge you have gained, the character you have built, and the value you carry forward. Education is not about memorizing facts. It is about shaping minds, building personal character, nurturing hearts, and preparing you to contribute meaningfully to your own development, your community, and the society at large. My great girls of Ghanima, at this point, allow me to share a little of my own journey. I was once a young girl just like you, sitting in a classroom much like yours, and wondering whether the world will ever hear my voice. But there were moments of doubt, moments when the path seems too difficult, but I held on to one truth: the education is the key to empowerment. And I remember very well, and sometimes I always say that is my vision. Or I can say, yeah. My father used to repeat, man ijtahada wajada. If you work hard, of course, Allah will help you. And he always used to repeat to me, he used to call me mama because I was mentioned by her mom's name. Akiniambia, mama, education, ilmu, is your inheritance. Both ilmu, religious ilm and secular ilmu. So I had to set targets for me to achieve, and until now, I set targets for all. So by then I had to set target for all my subjects. I chose not to compete with anyone, but to achieve my set targets to satisfaction. So as an individual, don't be overambitious. You can start. Last time I got 60, this time I want to move to 65 slowly. And you realize if you set targets for yourself, not looking at anyone, and you make sure you work hard, you'll achieve your goals. God is great. I attained a good grade for KCSE, and then I went to university to pursue bachelor degree. I continue with the same spirit at the university, and I remember reading more on campus where I had all the freedom. Now you're in a security kind of, yeah? But in university, you'll have all the freedom. But I decided to fear Allah and to make my parents proud. I remember I used to read more than what I achieved for my KCSE. I was the first child to attain marks for university in a family of 5 siblings. So my father was very proud of me. Mwenyezi Mungu amweke mahali pema. After my first degree, I got married with a strong policy. So marriage, I can say marriage is half of Iman, yeah? Or half of Islam. So as a lady, you'll grow up, you'll have to get married, but education should not stop there. So I got married with a strong policy, and I accepted my marriage proposal only if the partner family accept that I continue with my studies. This is because I had already resolved in my mind I needed to proceed with master's degree in my son's specialty. I got my firstborn, then I continued with my master's. And I remember I had my secondborn just immediately after my master's. So you see, my parents, I had a full support from my husband and my parents. My parents agreed to take care of my 2 kids while I was abroad for masters. And the same, I had my 3rd born and my 4th born when I was doing my PhD. So you see, education is not hindered by marriage. As long as you have a supporting family, they can help you and achieve where you want to go. Therefore, I can say with humility that as a woman, as a professor, and as someone who has walked the path of education with its challenges and trumps, I stand here as a living proof that your dreams are valid. You too can rise to become leaders, innovators, and change makers. I'm sure that from among you, we will have professors, teachers, doctors, engineers, artists, nurses, lawyers, hospitality professionals, among many others. The world is waiting for your brilliance, and today I'm here to tell you the world needs your voice, your idea, and your courage. My main message to you is this. First, education is the passport for your future. The Prophet ﷺ said, seeking knowledge is an obligation upon every Muslim. That is from Sunnah Ibn Majah. The word Muslim includes both men and women. Seeking knowledge is considered as an act of devotion equal to or greater than worship. From a verse, هل يستوي الذين يعلمون والذين لا يعلمون? Are they equal, those who have knowledge and those who are not? So definitely answer is no, in any kind of knowledge. It gives you the power to choose your destiny, to break your barriers, and to open doors that once seemed closed. Education is not just about passing exams, it is the key that unlocks doors to opportunities. It gives you the power to choose your destiny. Number 2, be resilient in challenges. Life will test you. You may stumble, you may fall. Each setback is a lesson, each challenge a stepping stone. Restriction of women's education often stems from local customs, not Islam. There will be moments of doubt, setbacks, even failure. But remember, failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of success. So you fail, you realize where you have made mistake, you stand up and you continue. Number 3, there is demand for women leaders. Do you accept with me? There is a demand for women leaders. As young women, you carry the responsibility of breaking barriers and responsibility of redefining leadership. Leadership is not about title, it is about service, integrity, and vision. You are the generation that will lead with compassion and courage. You might be an elder sister, a wife, or a mother. As a young woman, you are the generation that will redefine leadership, innovation, and compassion in society. We have historical example of education Muslim women. Let me mention just some few. Aisha bint Abi Bakr. You know who is Aisha bint Abu Bakr? She was a leading authority in hadith and fiqh, teaching many companions. Fatima al-Hizri, she founded the world's first university in Fez, Morocco. al-Darda, she is a respected jurist and teacher in Damascus, and many more. Mrs. Barika Salim. Who is Mrs. Barika Salim? The principal of Ghanima El-Marzuq. See, that is also a lady in leadership, isn't it? Yes. So another point I can say, character and values are supreme. I remember there was a time my son was not performing very well in his KCSE, and I was very worried because he did very well in KCPE. But then one day I confronted the director and told him, my son his marks are fluctuating and I'm very worried about him. But he told me something which I always now remember. He told me, your son will pass because he doesn't have any disciplinary issues. And he passed, now he's doing a marine engineering course. And I was like, subhanallah, okay, he was kind, polite, maybe, but then I just